First Make It Monday. So today we're gonna do mustard. Okay, so what I went ahead and did is I got out just the mustards that I have on hand just to kind of see what we're dealing with here. I got a regular old mustard. I got an organic mustard, a couple different ones. This one's from Trader Joe's, this one's from Walmart. I don't know where that's from, but let's take a look at what we're looking at here. All right, so pretty basic on this one. We got vinegar, watered mustard seed, salt, and turmeric and paprika, which we're basically going to be dealing with. It's just not organic. Cute baby. This one has water, organic vinegar, organic mustard seed, salt, ground organic turmeric, ground paprika. You're getting live on video this baby gagging himself with his seat carrier. Are you eating a seat carrier? I wouldn't eat that if I were you. Maybe you should play with your toys. All right, so the Trader Joe's one. We've got organic distilled vinegar, water, organic mustard seed, sea salt, turmeric, organic paprika, organic spices. So we don't even know what the organic spices are, but they're organic. Who knows? So it looks like we're basically dealing with not a lot of preservatives in these mustards. I don't know if you have any experience with regular plain mustard and it having preservatives or not, but we're just going to make it anyway from scratch and see if it tastes better and if it's more fresh, I guess, at this point, because I don't know how much this costs. Let me get my baby. Hi! Come here, be in this video with Mama, because you loudy. Yes. Okay. There's this baby. Oh my gosh. Can you concentrate? Because I can't. Alright, so basically we're just going to make it from scratch and see how it tastes, because it seems like already, even to start, we have things that are not too expensive, things that seem to be pretty healthy, and what do we got? Easy from the store, cheap. So I feel like this is going to be quite a process, but let's get started anyway and just check it out. I think every time I take a step, my house shakes, just so you know. RV life. RV kitchen. Fits in the whole entire screen. All right, so we're going to get these mustard seeds and we're going to plop them in our, some people have a food processor, some sort of grinder. I do it in my Vitamix. I have a the kids put their cups here. Let me just move these out of the way. Anyway, I have a dry ingredients Vitamix. So I'm gonna bust into this puppy and pour it in. That's the whole jar. Now they say on the, it's called a recipe. They say on the recipe that the finer you grind it, the more smooth it's going to be. So you got to decide what kind of consistency that you want. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so this is it all ground up. My little dry ingredient Vitamix did not do a good job of grinding this up. I can still see whole pieces of mustard, and it's not super duper powdery. Well, I don't know how well you could see that, but that's what we're gonna have to work with because I have no other way to grind it down. So here's what we have. We'll move on to our next little process here. So we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna add our ingredients. I'm gonna add it right into this pan. Mustard. I'm adding it right into the pan because it says to add it right into the pan. The next part of this recipe calls for pureed onion. Nope, pureed garlic. And I don't really have anything out to puree it. Maybe my Vitamix? I don't know. But I like this little doohickey better. I think it's called a garlic press. And you just press it through. So I'm going to do that right now. And it's very satisfying. So that's why I do it. Remember those candies that you used to have? Or Play-Doh even? Where you pushed it through? Ooh, I wonder where that went. And the hair comes out? That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, that's so much fun. Let's put it in. Lastly, we're gonna put our water in for now. Last ingredient for now. And we'll mix it all up. All right, so I just got it on the stove now. It's gonna be on here for 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. It smells pretty good actually. But I'm not quite sure how it will end up turning out on this RV stove. This RV stove tends to cook things really hot, and it's supposed to be on a low heat. So we're gonna give it a shot. It's already boiling. It's not supposed to boil. It's my stove. It's the worst. You're supposed to kind of constantly stir it, or occasionally stir it, check on it, I guess. But it's already boiling. I don't want to stand here and like for 30 minutes and stir it. Let's try it now, even with it all watery, and see what it tastes like. There's still ingredients missing. Oh. Yeah, you're going to want to wait to put that vinegar in. It's kind of mustardy, but it's kind of tastes chemically. I don't know. I'm gonna do it again, because why not, right? Ugh. Gross. Okay. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's boiling. If I don't stir it, it starts to boil. I don't know, guys. Okay, so a little boiling I think is okay at this point, but it's really going for it in there. It's supposed to make like a thick paste, I think, eventually, after like 30 minutes, and it's only been in there for 20 minutes. So, yeah. It's starting to have a different kind of smell. Not like mustard anymore. This one concerns me, guys. It concerns me. Look how crazy it's going. And it's plopping out. That could be my fault. I could have done the wrong size saucepan. We'll see. Stay tuned and find out. I'm scared a little bit. I'm scared it's gonna like boil over all over the place. Those are some fast bubbles. Oh, getting all over the place. I think I'm going to switch the saucepan. And maybe that will help. I feel like this is going just as wacky wild as the little one. Maybe not splashing around as much. It's on the lowest it can go. Maybe if you have a normal stove, like you can put it on low. But mine just, it's a no. So I'm going to let it get a little crazy. All right. So I turned it off for just a second because it has that consistency it's supposed to have, like a puree consistency. 10 more minutes left that it's supposed to not have it like this. So at this point we're supposed to add our vinegar, which is a half a cup. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna see where the day takes me. I'm gonna shake this first because it's got the mother. And I'm gonna shake the camera too because why not get everybody involved? Half a cup of vinegar. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I'm putting it in. Look at that. Before I do, It boiled to this consistency, which was right, but it did it really early. So I'm adding this. We're supposed to boil it for another 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll see how that turns itself out. We tasted at this stage. Oh, look at me in the microwave. Woo, okay. Should we taste it at this stage? I just put the vinegar in. And it had already been boiling for about 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Ooh. It's even worse. Oh boy. Okay. Well, the chemically taste is stronger. And the mustard taste, it's not really there. But it was sort of mustardy smelling and before I put the vinegar in. But it's got another 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens. I decided to not do a link to these recipes that I found. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. If it doesn't turn out well, maybe I'm doing it wrong, or maybe it's just gross. I don't know. But I went ahead and I wrote out these recipes so that you could just pause it on this video and look at it if you want to give it a shot, or if you try it, or if you want to try it or whatever. But I found 2 recipes that I was working with. One was simpler, which was the one that we did, and the other one had a few other ingredients to add. She's starting to boil. Where are you? She's starting to boil. Nobody knows where this will go. So I'm going to go ahead and put them down here and you guys can take a look. Here's the recipe that we did today. And then here's the recipe that had more ingredients in it if you want to get crazy. I might have liked this one better because I do like me some garlic powder and onion powder in it. I know that they're inexchangeable for that. I might, if this doesn't work out, add that into it later. I'm not sure. But these are the 2 recipes that we have. Voila! In the future, I'll probably link down below or to the right or to the left the recipes that we use. But I also want to have them on index cards because I want to make a little cooking recipe box for my daughter. She asked me to make her one. I've got my mom's recipes in a box and she wants mine and my mom's in a box. So I was just going to make them on cards, but I'll link them later. Okay, I just turned it off. It's smelling like mustard up in here. This is the consistency that it stopped at. Probably get a better look at that with a spoon. Yes, that's how I keep my silverware. And one big giant thing. Fine with it. Okay. So it looks like mustardy consistency. The only thing is that because I didn't puree that garlic, it's just sort of chunky in here. I probably would have gone with powdered mustard next time. That contraption is just too cool and too fun to play with. So I used that fresh garlic. Plus, who doesn't like fresh garlic? But that's where we're at now. We're going to let it sit till it's room temperature before we put it in a jar. Okay, Justin just got home and he's putting away our Costco. Hey. All right, so I'm going to, I don't know if you have to wait to try it till it's room temperature or not, but it's not room temperature, so we're going to try it. We've been making this all day. Stop it.
It's going to be great.
We've been making this all day, and no, we haven't been making this all day. We've been making this for 35 minutes, and it hasn't been going super well, as you have seen, but we're going to try it anyway, and I'm having Justin be my taste tester. I'll try it by itself, and we'll try it on these little sandwiches, and I'll get, I have the organic mustard. We'll try a regular mustard, and we'll try the homemade, and we'll see what happens. So good luck, sir. We're doing this for the sake of a mustard. Not a lot of us eat just mustard sandwiches, but we're gonna try it. So here's our little mini sandwiches. This is the store-bought mustard for you, sir, and for me. Do you like mustard though?
I do like mustard. Yeah. Store-bought is delicious and organic.
Okay. I have to do it in a sandwich.
It's a nice mustard.
Versus just licking it. Tastes like mustard. Okay, did you get all your mustard out of your mouth? Okay, I'm scared. Don't eat it yet. Okay, here's the homemade mustard. It's yellow.
Yellow.
Like mustard. You ready? I'm so scared about it. Okay. What is that? What is that flavor?
Mustard. It's got more of a bite, like it wants to be a hot mustard, like in between a hot mustard.
It just tastes like chemical to me. Oh, it's terrible.
It's
Let's taste it from here.
It's what we call a Windex mustard.
Oh, it's terrible. It tastes like there's a chemical.
You should try it.
Well, first it tastes like mustard.
Look in the link below for your chemical mustard.
Try it.
No.
By itself. By itself. We have to. We owe
It's for
them.
science.
It's for science. So the very first taste, is it mustardy to you at all? Oh. It's great. No, it's a no. So, I think you should try this at home because look, it feels like it's right. I wonder if it's the length of time that it didn't do because of my stove. So, mustard, our experience is super gross and it's super cheap to buy at the grocery store. So, I think mustard is if you get it organic and it's only got a few ingredients, I think it's a go ahead and get it at the store situation. But maybe somebody else has made it right, the right way, and it turns out good. Who knows? That's it for our first Make It Monday. Maybe we'll do better next time.